from opponents? Like, wow, here comes another wave of guys. Here comes another wave of guys. That rotation.
Yeah, I feel like they gotta feel that some type of way whenever it's Oscar coming out, DC going in, me going out, Oscar going in, and then Gabe coming in now. So I'm sure they're starting to struggle a little bit when they see a whole new wave of guys coming in, especially the guards too. Like if we can just all play so hard, just like Hugs keeps saying, everybody play as hard as you can for 2 minutes. Get the next guy in 2 minutes, you go back in 2 minutes. Teams are not going to like that at all. And it reminds me of like back when we had Tariq, JC, Dax, Tavon, Jay-Sean, just the numbers and everybody just playing hard. So.
Is it different when you're hitting people with forwards instead of guards, though? Because you guys are pressing like crazy, having those fresh legs, but
yeah,
you guys are built back to front, it looks like.
Yeah, I feel like it's hard for any team to match up with us, you know. It doesn't matter what lineup, there's always going to be a matchup problem for someone. It doesn't matter who's in the game for us. There's always going to be at least one person who has an advantage on the defender.
This is kind of a weird question, but that whole pressing and using 13 people, right? It's different obviously than this, but you're still using a lot of people, a lot of bodies and ways.
Yeah,
can you contrast, compare a little bit? Because you're not.
I mean, people have said this before, but we don't really have to rely on turnovers as much. You know, we can we'll do things where we slow people down full court and get in the half court and really guard. But I feel like if we just do what we've been doing, like guard really hard in the half court, you're saving a little bit of energy, but at the same time you're going really hard. And I mean, it's the same principle. Just go as hard as you can for a little bit and sub yourself out, get right back in. So, I mean, that's the thing. No one really cares about their stats. I don't feel like I don't have that vibe with this team. It's more 4-0, let's be 5-0.
Hugs just talked about the way you guys all run the court, too. Does it feel good to kind of prove it? You had that where you sprinted, beat everybody down the court in the second half, got the pass, and laid it in.
I've been trying to run a lot like that. I finally got one. But, I think Oscar had one too. But we're always going to run. So that's another thing about just going as hard as you can for a couple minutes and coming out.
Did you ever think the style of player you were coming here that would be a part of your game?
There's been a lot of things happen that I didn't think I would be able to do. So, yeah, I'll say yeah.
What's the personal satisfaction with that? It's got to be good, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's all right. We're 4-0, so I'm happy about.
Do you feel like any of the bigs can pair with any of the other ones? Like, are you comfortable with all three of the other bigs out there?
Like playing together?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what four are in there. I'm comfortable playing with any of them. Like, we play against each other every day in practice, mix it up, who's playing with who. Like, some days I'll play with Gabe, some days I'll play with Oscar, sometimes I'll play with DC, sometimes it'll just be me and Emmett. And, I mean, everybody's comfortable playing together. We work hard in practice to be able to do it in a game.
Logan, what can Gabe add